I'm here today with the hard case for the DJI Mavic 4 Pro, and this thing is a monster, you know, for sure. So we're going to get right into the kind of unboxing and first look. I mean, there is really no unboxing. It comes in a brown, you know, plain brown Amazon box, and then inside that it just comes with a piece of plastic. So no use showing you that stuff. There's no fancy box with no logos or anything like that. So we have it out. So we're going to take a first look at it, and you know, we're going to compare it to a little bit to the case. If you bought the Mavic 4, the Fly More combo, this is the case you would get with the soft case. So again, a big size difference. I need a wider angle lens here. Big size difference here, but you know, totally different cases. So let's get right into this, folks. Yeah, so let's kind of get it like more of a top-down shot for you here. I do want to show you this before we get going too far. There, it even has a little picture and description of the product here, the Mavic 4 Pro, and kind of shows a kind of drawing of the drone there. So yeah, that's the front side. Of course, that's what it looks like from the side. These things here are for the shoulder strap here up top. You know, that's perfectly removable. Comes not installed, but it's easy to install. This is the back here with the STARTRC logo in red there, and these little kind of feet, you know, maybe keep it from slipping on you know, slippery surfaces. And the same thing here, the buckle up here, and the back, the bottom has these feet. So the nice thing is it stands up on its own, even with the drone in, it'll stand up, you know, on its own. All of the STARTRC cases do that. That's why I'm saying that even before we even start the process here. And of course, this side here has the traditional STARTRC, the handle there with the red accents, and of course the release things here. Which again, I can never do anything backwards. I'm going to turn around it, and then the pressure relief valve. So if pressure builds up, from anything, humidity and things like that, there's a pressure release valve. So what that is, sometimes you get a case like this and you can't open it up. It won't even open, and you have to turn that to release the pressure. So that's what that is. So these things here, you pull these down like so, and then over here like so, and then that releases the hood there. And here you go. Here is what it looks like inside. We get a little card here that shows you what's going on. One side is in Chinese, and then the one side's in English. Here kind of tells you what goes where, and all the little extras here that I was talking about. I'm looking at the Chinese side. Let's talk about the exhaust valve usage precautions, which I just told you about. It's tight to ensure airtight and waterproof. So you put your stuff in there in a kind of a damp, humid water environment, you would tighten that valve to make it even more airtight, and then you would, of course, after you use difficult to open, you loosen the exhaust valve. So yeah, that's the only really thing that's important here, to showing you where the stuff goes. We're going to do that kind of live here. Now here is that strap I showed you earlier here, and here is a little QC thing here. So I'm going to show you the strap right away, because if I don't show you the strap right away, I usually forget these things. Okay. So, standard STARTRC strap, they look the same. This one's probably bigger because of the bigger drone. But you have the shoulder pad here, and then you have, I told you the valve, the little thing over there for you already. Let's kind of get it turned around here without hitting me in the face here. You want to put this buckle thing right down there, in there like that. And then once you close the case and lock it with this switch here, it won't come out. And you would put the other buckle on the other side. There it is right there. One buckle is the adjusted one, how low you want it slung on your body, and the other one's to put on the other side. So I'm not going to do that right now. You've seen shoulder straps before. I'm not going to waste time doing that. But they're easy on, easy off. Again, can't see what I'm doing from this side. So, okay, we're going to put the strap aside for right now. If you want to see more details of the strap, let me know down below. Okay, so here's what, all the slots here you have for the, the drone here and the accessories. This is obvious for the drone over here. This is for the controller. It fits both the standard DJI RC controller and the new RC Pro controller, you just remove this piece here. We're going to show you that in a second here. Here is for the battery, the charging dock for the battery. Here is an extra 5 battery slots up top here. This battery dock holds 3. We're going to show you in a second. I believe this is where you put the charging cable and everything in there. So, okay, let's get the stuff out of the other case here, the what do you call it, the combo here, and then we'll place things. We got everything in the case now. We have the the drone, the Mavic 4 Pro actually right over here. The controller here. Now we took this piece out. You would leave this piece in if you were using the DJI RC2, but if you're using the Pro, you would take that piece out so that it would fit. There's also a storage compartment down below here. Hopefully you can see that. I've stuck the the charging cable for the US down there, but you could put a lot more stuff down there too. It's a pretty big compartment down there. Let's get the drone thing back in here. I think it goes in. Yeah, it goes in this way. I couldn't put it in the other way, so this is directional. Okay, here is a multi-battery charger. This seemed to go in only one way too, the way I have it in here. It did seem to go in the other way. And I don't have 5 extra batteries. I only have the 3 that came with the Flymore combo. And here is the the power brick right here. The big 240 watt charger. It goes in there. So yeah, and you if you weren't using these for extra batteries, of course you could put other things in there too, like the underneath the controller. There's probably big enough hole there or compartment to put your ND filters in. I know my big complaint about not just StartRC, but everybody's cases is that they don't really have slots for ND filters. And if they do have slots for ND filters, they're for DJI's ND filters, which usually come in a smaller compartment or smaller storage box than anybody else's, so nobody else's filters will fit in the same storage space that was made for DJI's ND filters. So there you go. And I'm not sure DJI makes ND filters for this drone yet. There was that EE electronic filter that never kind of happened or came out. So I don't know if they ever made standard filters, but I'm going to be actually showing you StartRC's ND filters for the Mavic 4 Pro in an upcoming video. Sneak peek of an upcoming video. Here is the filters for the Mavic 4 Pro from StartRC. Coming on a video soon to a YouTube channel you know and love. Okay, so that's it kind of for the setup here. Now let's close her up here. Alrighty. So of course, the Mavic 4 Pro is a heavy drone, so this is kind of a heavy setup here. I don't have a weight. I'm going to get you the weight of the case here in a second here, but it definitely, this is eat your Wheaties here. You're taking this thing out the field. This is, a big case, a big drone, a big case, but this is secure. Again, you waterproof, shockproof, all that or whatever. So this is your ultimate protection here. So yeah, so that's it for this portion of the video here. Let's get on with the pricing and availability for this product. StartRC hard shell case for the Mavic 4 Pro is available on Amazon.com. I will put a link down below where you can click that link and go over and use my affiliate link. I am an affiliate seller. I do get a small commission off everything that you purchase through this link, so please help the channel out if you can. And I do want to let you know, I was sent this case for full review from StartRC unboxing. Unboxing and first look. I didn't really review it. I haven't been out in the field with it or anything. So this is the unbox first look at the product here. Now, they're not paying me anything to make this video here. They have no editorial control over, what I say in this video. They're not seeing this video before I put it out. So I just want to make that clear here. Okay, so back to the product here. It says waterproof, hard carrying case, the Mavic 4 Pro combo, Flymore combo, RC2 and RC2 Pro remote controllers, up to 9 batteries and charging hub. I guess the 5 slots, the 3 in the charging hub, and then 1 in the drone to make your 9. So, okay, this product is $99.99, but there is a a clickable coupon code here that'll bring the price down to $79.99. So that saves you $20. Now it's right on Amazon. You don't need any code numbers from me. You just click that coupon. If you're a Prime member, Amazon Prime member, you get 2-day free shipping on this. So this is Monday the 18th of August here. So if I ordered today, it would be here on Wednesday the 20th. So that's good. Yeah. So. Anything else I could say here? I'm looking at the highlights here in the description here. We talked about being waterproof. We talked about a hole in both remote controllers, the hole in the charging hub. Let's see. Neat and oversized capacity design with ample storage capacity for the Mavic 4 Pro, and the controllers, the batteries. It'll either take the you can either store the 100-watt charger or the 245-watt charger, which I showed you in the video here. It says propellers and other accessories and more. I guess that's for underneath the drone. Showed you IP67 Waterproof. This waterproof case shell is equipped with high-quality pressure valve and waterproof O-ring seal, which we showed you in the video. Suitable for outdoor environments such as desert, beaches, rainforests, and snow and mountains. All-in-one protective, dual protection hard case exterior is made of ABS material and provides strong protection against shock and pressure. Hard case internals fill custom a premium soft foam for the DJI 4 Pro. That I don't know if I'm pointing out, but it has an egg crate type of look on the top there. So in the old days, it won't crush the top of your stuff at the top of the drone. It won't get crushed. In the old days, when you didn't have to take sticks off your controllers and so on. Yeah. So okay, here's maybe important people. With a size of 18 by 3 by 13.8 by 6.7 inch and a weight of 6.7 pounds. So that is the size, dimensions, and weight of this product here. So yeah, that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you got something out, give me the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already a channel member. Ring that bell so you know when I put more videos out about the Mavic 4 Pro, the accessories for it, STARTRC gear. Yeah, and again, I do want to thank you for watching this video, but I'm not going to say goodbye here. I'm going to link another video up here that I think you may like and enjoy, probably related to this video. So yeah, I will see you at that next video, folks.